Welcome back to Brian's Action Figure Reviews, and today we've got another pop culture interview. I hope you're enjoying these. Today we've got a guy who goes by the pseudonym of Drewx. He is an artist and friend of mine. His real name is Andrew Hunter. You can find him on Facebook and find all his drawings and stuff. So let's see what he's going to chat about today. Lovely paintings and artwork and action figures too, as he's a big collector just like myself. So here you go, guys. Without further ado, here is Drew. Hello, everyone. This is Brian's Action Figure Reviews. I'm here with Drewx, my interviewee for today. Say hello, everyone.
Hello, everyone.
That was so wrong. I meant to say you say hello to everyone.
Hello, YouTube people. And hello, Brian.
So basically, tell me how long we know each other. Tell everyone how long we know each other.
Oh, longer than I think. Probably getting on for a couple of years now, do you reckon?
Oh yeah, about 4 or 5, maybe even 6 years.
Probably, yeah. God, it makes you feel old, doesn't it?
I know, yeah. Was it Daily Dark Facebook group we met first?
It was, yeah. It was when we were doing the Dork interviews. You were recommended that I do an interview with you, and then got talking and stuff, and it went from there.
Yeah, I never stop talking, like, do I?
That's a good thing.
Okay, so tell everyone what you do. Give yourself a big old plug.
Right. Well, I'm a freelance artist. At the moment, sort of on the down low, work-wise, health reasons and stuff, but looking to get sort of back into it. Obviously, with the way things are at the moment, it's kind of put the kibosh on that.
Anyway.
Yeah, but yeah, so mainly comic book style art, a lot of horror in there, a lot of music influences. Do commissions and stuff. Try to not do commissions where it's drawing people's kids, which for some reason they see what I draw and then go, "You'd be good at drawing my children." Say, "Do your children have antlers and teeth?" No, well, I'm not drawing your kids. So yeah, it's just that sort of thing, really. I do artwork for a band called Guttural Riot in America. They're really cool. It's like a punk metal band sort of thing. They're really cool. Yeah, just stuff like that. Trying to do a comic. If I can ever get my attention span to stick with it and actually do it. So yeah, so that's kind of it, really.
That's awesome. Fair play, man. Keep it up anyway. If you want as well, I will. If you want to send me some of your work, I'll attach it to this interview so people can have a look.
Cool. Spot on. I will do. Yes.
Excellent stuff. Okay, as you know, this channel is mostly about action figures, so I've got a few action figure related questions for you.
Cool.
What did you collect when you were growing up as a kid?
Like everything. Anything that was like the new thing, like obviously, well, started off with like Masters of the Universe when I was like about 2. Things like that. Brave Star, then Turtles came on the scene. I was massively into Turtles. Always like sort of Marvel, DC, that sort of thing. I think Spider-Man's everyone's gateway drug when it comes to comics, so collected Spider-Man stuff. Just all sorts of stuff. Anything to do with monsters has always been good. So like Monster in My Pocket and stuff, I still collect, still trying to plug the holes in the collection there. Stuff like that. Was massively into dinosaurs as a kid, still am really. So Jurassic Park stuff, anything like that really. And it's just gone on and on. So now it's like Warhammer stuff, Lego, horror stuff. Too many things.
It's horrible, isn't it? You buy one thing and you're like, oh, I have to have everything now. Like
you do, and you go, oh, I'll streamline it. And for about 3 months, you're like, I'll not get that because I'm only collecting this. Then about 3 months down the line, like, I'll have to get it on the aftermarket, and it's like 20 quid dearer than you wanted it to be. Not good.
I can survive on bread and water. You'll be fine.
I don't know. I don't need to like pay mortgages or like water rates or pay for the car. The car will run itself. I need toys. You know, yeah.
My next question was, I think you kind of covered that, but you can go into more detail if you want. What lines do you collect now?
Right. At the moment, anything with an orc in it, I'm absolutely loving. Kaiju stuff, you know, sort of Godzilla stuff, Gamera, that sort of thing. Sorry, the sound's going a bit weird. I think it's probably my dodgy ears rather than the sound quality. There, we're good. Yeah, things like that. Supervillains. I can't pass up a supervillain. So any toy line where there's like villains like with Marvel, DC and stuff, you know, any villains are good. And anything with Deathstroke in it, which, you know, anyone that knows I'm a little bit obsessed with Deathstroke. Yeah, it's that sort of thing, like NECA horror stuff, that sort of thing, and then like that. I know I keep eyeing up your shelf and that and seeing which ones I want to nick if ever I get to your house. Yes.
I'll take you up closer if I can. I have some horror up there.
Oh, sweet. There are Muppets. Muppets is something I've always wanted to collect, but never got into collecting, and I think it's probably a good thing. But yeah, so yes, I know that your Mortal Kombat things do catch my eye on a regular occasion when you're doing your videos, and it's like, damn it. Yeah, definitely want those.
They're fucking expensive, though, I have to say.
They really are. Yeah, yes.
They come out like 2 a year, so it's not too bad.
Yeah, no, they're not cheap, but they are nice.
What was I going to say? You mentioned supervillains there. I'm a big fan of villains myself. Who's your favourite villain?
I'm going to say Doctor Doom. Doctor Doom and Venom are probably...
Wait.
I know people say, oh, Venom's not a villain. He kind of is. You know, if you're Spider-Man, he's not going to be on your Christmas card list. You know,
so that qualifies for me.
Yeah, definitely. This is it. He eats brains. We can go with the villain line. So yeah, no. Doctor Doom's like the big villain, though, isn't he? Really? I mean, apparently even Darth Vader was based on Doctor Doom. Whether that's true or not, I don't know. But I like that. That's. I'm gonna say it's true.
Yeah, we say it's true. First time exclusive here.
Yeah, it's true.
Doctor Doom. I'm going to say something on I can't remember, but it doesn't matter. If it's important, I'll think about it again. Yeah. What's your prized possession in your figure collection?
Ooh, it changes regularly. I'm going to say it's probably either me SH Figuarts Godzilla 2000, which I love it with babies. It's just brilliant. And probably me World of Warcraft orc, who I can't remember the name of. He's got big metal wolf shoulder pads and a big gauntlet.
World of Warcraft.
That's fair enough. He weighs about like 20 ton or something. He's proper sturdy and doesn't move or anything. It's pretty still figure, but absolutely love it. I think they're probably me two big ones. Yeah, probably them.
You have an action figure of yourself, don't you, as well?
I do. I have an action figure of me, and I have a Lego version of me as well. Which I'll send photos, and you can pop them in the video.
Yeah. I would actually love one of myself as well, but how are you going to have it made? Like,
it's crazy. It's like I spent ages looking for what would be the perfect base for it, and you know. I don't know whether this is a gap in the market, but people don't seem to want to buy fat action figures. So finding a porker in an action figure is tricky. But good old WWE line came to the fore, and I managed to kit bash a few together and make me some.
You actually do look similar to Kevin Owens, if you don't mind me saying.
Well, that was the head I used. It was him, and it was Mankind's body. So.
You're not a wrestling fan, are you?
I'm not. I dabble. I like the PlayStation games and stuff. They're pretty cool. But then I got sick of spending like 6 weeks making one character and thought, you know what, there's better ways I can spend my time.
You want to be a wrestler, huh? Moving on. What do you think? What video games are you into? Since we brought that up.
Well, my favourites are Mortal Kombat and Doom. They're me two. They're the biggies. So I'm still clocking away on Mortal Kombat 11 and waiting until I can get Doom Eternal. They're like them. I like Splatterhouse. That's great. Going old school. And the remake of it, which was brilliant. And apparently got banned. Who knew? I think it's because there's. Sorry?
Violence in video games, eh?
Yeah, I think it's because there's one of the monsters on it. To kill it, you got to punch its anus in and pull its guts out of its butthole. I guess that's controversial. Yeah, yeah. Manhunt, that was a big one that I liked as well.
I loved Manhunt. The second one wasn't great though.
No, I think it's because they tried to cut too much, didn't they? They turned the kills into weird, like
they were trying too hard.
Yeah, and the storyline as well. When you clocked it, you were like, "Yeah, that's really not a happy ending."
I don't think Manhunt is a happy game anyway.
No, I don't think. No, definitely
not. What else? Movies. What movies are you into at the moment?
Anything horror. Good. Well, I say anything horror. I'm really picky with horror. It's like I don't go in for the whole paranormal activity stuff like that. That doesn't float me boat. I like a good slasher film. Anything with Jason in it, Freddy, Michael Myers, great stuff. Hellraiser stuff I really like. Finally, after ages, got around to watching John Wick 3 the other day.
She good?
Oh, brilliant! Yes, yeah. Sorry?
I love the kills.
Oh, they're so good. It's like you think it's good that he uses a pencil, then he uses a book, and you're like, you know what? Hats off to you. No, anything really like sort of action, sci-fi, horror, that sort of thing. I really like that sort of thing.
Excellent. Okay, so we got this far. Last question.
Yeah.
If I asked this to everyone, so we've got some pretty funny answers so far. If you could design one action figure, right, or an action figure line from any brand or any maker from any franchise ever existed, what would it be?
Oh, sorry?
Can't be yourself.
No, nobody would buy that. What would I do? Well, I'll probably do 3.75 scale Doom figures of like everything. Not just him, but.
Have you seen the 7-inch Doom figure from McFarlane?
I have. I've got it. Yeah, it's something else, isn't it?
It's a bit disappointing.
Well, I like it because of what it is. I thought it could have had more articulation. Definitely could have had more and more accessories.
Yeah, it was pretty. Like I have it. It's like basically a statue, isn't it? Pretty
much, yeah. I think it could have done another wash as well on the paint job, just to pick out the detail, because it's like super detailed. You can't really see much of it unless you scrutinise. So do like a 3.75 Doom range would be class with all the demons and everything. That would be brilliant. And maybe, I don't know, some cool blind bag, just something cool like trash bag bunch style stuff. But they just don't do that now. It's like it's all things that either look 8-bit style or blind bags for girls, or it's like unicorns that shit. And it's like, I don't want that, so. Yeah. Yeah, what is it? Why does it have to poo? But yeah. Why is its poo rainbow coloured and sparkly? But yeah, so yeah, something decent like that.
Awesome. So thanks for coming on, man.
No worries. Thanks for having us.
Again, I'm going to be dropping your links in the description as well, so
cool.
You can pass over to me.
Good stuff. I'll send them straight over for you.
Everybody, this has been Drewx, Andrew Hunter, a friend of mine. Thanks so much for coming on, mate.
Thanks for having us. Take care.
So that was my interview with Andrew Hunter. You can check out some of his pictures and stuff right after I sign off here. I'll have a bunch of his artwork. You can check it out. And I'll drop his Instagram in the description below. So do make sure to check him out and give him a follow on Instagram. He's a really awesome guy, and I got to thank him once more for coming on. Thank you, Andrew. And this has been Brian's Action Figure Reviews. Don't forget to subscribe to myself as well. And also, if you feel like coming on the show and want to talk about your stuff and plug your stuff, get in contact with me. All my things are in the description below as well. And thanks for watching. Bye, guys. See you again.